From John at Kayaking Cycles, I get to borrow a mountain bike for the day. I'm up with my friend Matthew and his son Dennis and Dennis' buddies. And I'm gonna mountain bike on a seriously really nice mountain bike for the first time in my life. And these kids are extremely good at what they're doing. So I'm gonna put you on the head and we're gonna go. We're gonna enjoy this. Oh, you okay? Let's see. Wow, this is so much fun. I get the hang of it. Yeah. I saw it coming so bad. Dirty Dairy Queen?
No, I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Oh, DQ, yeah.
A blizzard. You're supposed to turn it. That's how they serve it.
What's the rhyme? We are officially taking the bike apart. It feels weird, but it feels really good. It feels really good because I know what's coming and that's gonna be awesome. Me, William, and Colleen are going on a whale watching tour. This is William, by the way, and this is Colleen back here.
Hey. They have a surprise for me. I don't know what it is, but William said pick up the camera and try to figure it out. So in a while, we're gonna get to see something here.
Okay, now somewhere around here is a driveway.
Whoa! Swedish and Iceland?
Hey! Hey! Yeah, the hummingbirds go crazy on this one. Okay.
Wow, yeah.
Hey, my friend, how are you?
Sausage rolls and cinnamon buns. Yay!
Put some weight on you, boy.
And you very much.
Yeah. We pretty much instantly got to see killer whales. The number of orcas around Vancouver and the south of Vancouver Island is roughly 80 resident whales. Further north, we have approximately another 250 of them. Their main source of food in these parts is salmon, but occasionally also seals and sea lions. We were lucky and got to see some humpbacks as well. These whales can grow up to 40 tons and eat up to 1.5 tons a day. They can dive down to 200 meters and stay underwater for up to 30 minutes. On our way up to the north part of Vancouver Island, we make a stop at Parksville Beach, where they just held a sand sculpting competition. So I'm gonna have my first oyster since I was 12 or something. Yeah, this is raw. The Fanny Bay Inn added the one oyster try to their menu after I asked for it.
That's actually good.
Oh, yeah.
It was very good. Yeah.
Next morning, we wake up to clear skies at a camping site outside of Comox. The entire island is well known for their oysters, and William explained to me that these ridges, about 100 meters from shore, are old oyster shell dump spots for First Nations living here hundreds of years ago. This is so cool.
It is, isn't it? All screwed together, but it still works.
That island right there.
Is Malcolm Island, which has the isolated village Sointula on it. Sointula means place of harmony in Finnish and was founded in 1901 as a utopian socialist society known as Kalevan Kansa. We arrived to Alert Bay, a community where about half of the circa 1,500 inhabitants are First Nations of the Kwakwala-speaking people. They have a very emotional history, which you can read about in the description. The island is very small, but very beautiful.
Today is the kayak race around, I don't know the name of the island, but Alert Bay. We're at Alert Bay and we're gonna kayak around the island. I've never kayaked in my entire life. It's probably gonna take us 1 to 3 hours. And we're registering, listening to this guy play the flute. Anthony, my good friend here, set me up with both a life jacket, paddle, and a kayak.
The young guy who never kayaked in his life before, doing a 360 in Alert Bay, British Columbia, on his stop around the world, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this, babies.
We're too far out. You
I might flip. Okay, it's freezing.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm totally getting the hang of it. It's not that difficult. I'm not fast, as you probably can tell. But right now I'm doing it one-handed, so that's probably why I'm so slow. It's a beautiful view here. Okay, let's go. I need to be at the race start in an hour, and this is gonna take me forever, so I'll put you down and I'll meet you at the race. This boat came and made waves for me. I was kind of like, what's gonna happen now? It was totally fine. We're approaching the dock, full of experienced kayaking people, and I have no clue what the f I'm doing. I made it out. I was like, oh, this is super easy. And then I nearly fell in. Nobody under 30.
Alert Bay 360 is an annual event held on British Columbia Day long weekend.
I don't see myself from the outside, but I just sit in the boat and look at these people. And I'm like, dude, I'm one of them. I'm one of these guys now. What the f. She's like 65 and she just... We're all kids in the beginning, aren't we? People are stretching, people are sitting up, they're called out in the speakers, 8 minutes to start, and we are ready. We're all lined up. Soon the cannon is gonna blow and off we go. I'm not used to being this close to water. What I wish I am. This is the thing that happens this summer, the race. They're gonna tweet about it, they're gonna write about it. Look at this guy sliding. Skilled as few people. Wow. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's paddle. I'm top 5 last of 180. I just hit the tide, ladies and gentlemen. Just almost turned me around. Okay, so I'm slowing down a little bit. I still have a lot behind me, but the tide is getting strong here, so it's not that really a lot to talk about. I mean, I have to pedal to even move, and I can't really talk. Hey, so let's go. There's no point in what I'm doing right now. It's not enjoyable. There's nothing to see. It's tiring. I mean, the boat drifts to the left the entire time. So I have to pull or whatever with my left hand much more all the time, which tires it out. And then on top of that, there's nobody to talk to. I have no, if I had music in my ears, my brain would be stimulated and it would not be as boring. I can see how it is calming and soothing if you have to look at, but there is nothing to see. I don't know what's happening, but the tide seems to be with us. This is very nice for Marcus. I'm a little bit happier now that it seems like the tide is with us. I'm still not happy. Yay, people cheering on me, yay. Not much left now, about 5 minutes I guess. And I am so tired of this now. I know these guys. Hey! We made it, finally. The most boring done. We had fun 5 minutes at the start and 5 minutes at the finish line. In the middle of the race, this woman was like, you know you have the paddle upside down, right? It's not cutting through the water. And I'm like, me. Okay. Okay, let's okay. So ooh, these are not nice at all, these things. You don't want to scratch yourself on these. We made it. Yay! Alert Bay 360.
After the race, all participants are invited to a dinner accompanied with First Nations dance and song performance in the Namgis Big House. We leave Alert Bay, and I want to give a special thanks to Shannon, Honey, and Anthony for treating me, William, and Colleen like family at first sight.
On my way to the airport. Feeling good? Very good. Everybody always thinks I'm traveling with the TV, and these things, they're way too narrow for me to walk in. They fall over. Sorry guys. Carrying a TV. We are through security and it smells wonderful. Ladies' perfume here. I don't know if this one. Right there. I slept in my sofa yesterday because I was so tired. I got home, my dad and my mom met me at the airport, and my grandmother had filled the entire fridge with really, really nice food. Look at this. She had bought lamb racks, so when I got home, I probably slept about 3 hours this night. The entire flight took me 27 hours to get from William's apartment to mine. But it's okay because I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be home. I'm so happy to be home, baby. I'm gonna tell you why I collect these books in the future. I'm not collecting them in the future. I'm gonna tell you why I'm collecting them for the future, and I'm gonna tell you about it in the future. I have a collection of interesting books, and I'm gonna buy even more interesting books, and I'm gonna tell you why. Thanks to Miranda, who asked me, what's your most profound thought while on the road? And I'm gonna answer this, but it's gonna take me about an hour to answer that. Anyway, I'll see you when this is done, shall we?